Anyways, last night, my grandson and his friend, they're both young men, young teens, we came out and we set 3 signs up on Von Harvey. I'll pass the phone to my wife because I'm not supposed to be driving holding this thing. But you can see the sign coming up in the middle island. You see the signs here, those are those candidates, and that's fine. No, we came out about 11 o'clock at night to set those signs up. Point over here at the sign. Now those are double-sided signs facing both ways. And they're the best I can do considering I have no money. So I took my old signs from 2014 when I ran a provincial politics, cleaned them up, repainted certain parts, and put Vermeer or Pour la Main de Moncton on it. There's another one coming up further up, and then there's one further down by Main Street, but it's alright. That's what I was saying to you. I thought the one that's further down is between, and I thought maybe right here, right around this island, put another one here.
Yeah.
But we're limited on signs, so signage. So it's like I don't know if I want to put another one here. It wouldn't be that bad to put one here. You know,
Yeah.
like in between John and what used to be Essex.
Yeah.
Yeah, but all the other politicians, they're putting them on the sides of the road, which is fine. Okay, if their signs would fit, and most of their signs would fit in the middle island,
Yeah.
and they could double side them, which means the person can see them. But people that are putting their signs up, it's not them doing it. Unfortunately, my sign's going up because I'm the one doing it. I don't have the money to pay somebody to do this. I have to do it myself. And there's another one coming up in the center island there right now. This one here is lit up at night and in the daytime, so it's, you know what I mean? It's pretty good either way. And then the other one is further down by Maine, which we're not going down to look at right now. We're going straight through. Or, sorry, we're making a turn. Received an email earlier today indicating that there were some political signs down in the center of Von Harvey Boulevard, the medium, between St. George Street and John Street. So my wife and I took a ride, jumped in the car, took a ride down there, and we've noticed that it wasn't. There were some political signs. There was one political sign that was down. It just happened that a candidate that I met last night when I was putting up other of my older signs around St. George Street and around Elmwood Drive and such, just happened to send the email out, and he indicated that somebody was running over signs. He assumed in his email that it was somebody on a bike doing it. And when I got there, I noticed that this wasn't done by a bike. You're talking about coming up on an 8-inch curbstone, and the dirt's about 4 inches higher than that. It took a truck to do it, and the tire tracks were clear. They did come up over the medium, smashed right into my sign, obliterated it, and then after that, they kept driving. And nobody reported it, nobody said anything. Well, they don't understand that when you mess with political signs, it's a serious crime. You can do time in jail for that. You're not allowed to mess with other people's signs. And as you can see in one of my imaging, you'll see me standing next to my sign. Well, Greg Turner had a sign out up on the corner of St. George, and it's an intersection that joins St. George and Mountain Road. And I turned around and I put my sign lower than his, because even that, we're not allowed to cover other people's political signs. Okay, it's just common courtesy, but at the same time, we're not supposed to do it. So I put a double-sided sign on St. George Street and another one on Elmwood at the intersection between Elmwood and McCluskey Drive, so that people could see it coming from either way. But my signs are lower because I'm not allowed to post in front of theirs and block their view. I can post in front of theirs, but I have to have it below their signage so that people can see theirs and see mine. Anyways, the point being is this. Somebody came over the medium on Von Harvey Boulevard. They did damage to their vehicle. My sign didn't cost me anything. These are old political signs from 2014 when I ran for the Green Party. They've been repainted and redone so that they show that I'm running for mayor. and they came and they obliterated the sign, and they broke one 2x4, which cost me $2. So really, they did more damage to their own vehicle by doing that. And, you know, good luck getting insurance on it. And if you do, well, that's fine. But understand this was reported to the RCMP. And if they do their jobs correctly, that can all be traced back. And it can be. And it will be. If I have my way, it will be. Because you're not allowed to mess with somebody else's signs, period. Nobody is allowed to do it. I have a suspicion of where it came from, but that's just a suspicion. It would have to be proven. Anyways, the point is this. When people have political signs up, you're not allowed to touch them. You're not really supposed to do it. Well, I mean, you can touch them, but you're not supposed to do anything to deface them or take them down or move them around. It's not your property. Leave it alone. If you get caught doing it, you can face serious penalty. Better to just leave the sign alone, in my opinion. But anyways, that's my rant concerning this signage. And I know other candidates over in Dieppe, some people over there have faced the same thing. People going up and defacing their signs or destroying the signs completely. I don't know what's going on in this society, but when our society starts doing stuff like this, okay, it shows that there's a lack of respect going all the way around. If people are willing to sacrifice part of their life to serve in any form of government, then they should be allowed to do so without being interfered with by what I consider to be hooligans. And that they should be considering themselves lucky that that's all I'm calling them. Because if they were facing me face to face, I would call them far worse. In fact, probably do far worse. Anyways, that's it for now.
Bonjour tout le monde, je viens de voter, c'est facile, ça passe vite. Allez en grand nombre, puis faites votre choix. Hi, I'm Roy McMullen, just voted. It's a great time, wonderful day. It goes easy, not a problem. Have a good time and vote for whoever you want. Thank you. Bye-bye.